Mom! Mom, get the sample intro!
Welcome to the Gil MCSG lobby with Jay Walker. We're playing on Icarus. And fun fact about Icarus is the name actually, last time I remember, I think the name's inspired from a video game on the NES with the same name. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically a game featuring a person named Pit who shoots arrows, and the goal of the game is obviously to win. It was a platformer, and there's only like 2 games of it that exist. One for the NES and actually 3 games that exist. One for the NES, one for the Game Boy, and one for the 3DS. However, most people know Pit from Super Smash Bros. Because Super Smash Bros. Was the game that introduced Pit back into a series. And Pit is honestly is an okay character on Super Smash Bros. But is kind of annoying because there's a B-side attack that makes him go like yeah, and it just makes people like twirl all over the place, and it's an annoying attack. But why am I talking about Super Smash Bros? Today's topic is about sample text. And I should have honestly have said something about sample text because I put it in all my intros, and some people are like, what the heck is sample text? What's sample intro? Do I get a sample of it? Is this Costco? And no, it's not really that. It's just more of a joke I should have explained from the very beginning. You see, sample text comes from editing programs where they give you a bunch of text. So when you start your editing program, most famously Adobe Photoshop, they give you, and when you add text to it, they give you an option saying like with a bunch of list of text. And how they put that text is they put it with the word sample, so you can see the text sampled out. Hence the joke sample text. Now, what the joke about that is basically if someone makes an intro for whatever, they might accidentally leave out they might put like a transition or like a title, and they accidentally make it say sample text, and basically it's just an editing mistake, which is what the joke is supposed to be. And I use that joke a lot because, as you can tell, it's in my intros all the time. And the funny thing is the joke is used often when it comes to montage parodies. And now, if you don't know what a montage parody is, I explain it a little bit in detail in my montage parodies texture pack. And if you want to go watch that, you can watch that in the link. I'll put a link in the description. But I could also explain here too. So basically, a montage parody is just a montage. It's a montage based on a parody of Modern Warfare 2. Oh, I died there, and he didn't even have strong armor. I'm gonna continue this because I actually love the topic of montage parodies. So basically, what a montage parody is back in the day when Call of Duty was the #1 trending video game of all time. There was a new thing that came around, like the COD 4 to Modern Warfare 2 era, which made sniping a serious competition. It became so serious to the point that there is clans based off of just sniping. And no, not just normal sniping, just like, you know how like you look into a scope slowly like a normal person. No. You have to look at your scope really quick and then you shoot to get, and then that's called quick scoping. And apparently that's something that's very normal for Call of Duty, because according to Call of Duty logic, scoping really fast and getting a kill is cool, but sniping like a normal person isn't cool. And that's perfectly fine though, because Call of Duty isn't a realistic game. It's just a fun game that you have to play. So doing crazy stuff like that is kind of fun. but sometimes it's taken a little bit too seriously to the point where it's become competitive. And I kind of find it funny that a game based off of zooming into your eye really quickly becomes really competitive to the point where it's like, how it's all when I used to do it, when I used to do quick scoping, they would also require another thing called 360 quick scoping, which is basically like whatchamacallit, it's like quick scoping, except for you spin around really fast like that and then shoot. Now, when I ever did this, I almost vomited because honestly, it gives me nausea. It gives me nausea when I do something like that. Like it makes me so dizzy. I can't handle the swedge that comes with it. Now, what does this have to do with montage parodies? Well, that has everything to do with montage parodies, because when you make a montage parody, it's literally making fun of that concept of quick scoping and doing those montages of people who make actual serious montages of quick scoping and trick shots. And there's other types of trick shots like the 360 fakey off the ladder with a throwing knife. Now what that basically is, you climb up on the ladder and you jump off and you kill someone. Now that sounds absolutely stupid in theory, but in practice it's kind of cool because it's like you can do these cool tricks on a first-person shooter. On later first-person shooters like Black Ops, you could not do the quick scoping, because what they did was make it so that quick scoping wasn't allowed because they thought that was kind of stupid. Now, is it stupid? Not really. Because it's the only thing that's the only like weird talent that you can get on a Modern Warfare 2. And Call of Duty. It's the weird talent. And I say weird because it's kind of, it wasn't supposed to be popular. That's what I'm trying to say. It wasn't supposed to be a thing where people were supposed to do, because it was initially just something that just helped you like zoom in your sights faster, because people had problems zooming their sights fast. Let's see. I should probably put this on. So yeah, once that became popular, it just spawned a new type of genre, which is montage parodies. And a lot of things, if you ever watch videos of montage parodies, how it works is basically you get they do three things that actual montages do. They, one, over exemplify the fanboy reactions. You think fanboy reactions were overdone in actual montages? Well, let's just crank that up 3 times as loud, because why not? Let's react over everything serious. Like, say for example, someone shoots a hoop in a basketball on a small net. Give that a fanboy reaction. Someone like catches a fish with a net. Give it a fanboy reaction. Turn on the computer. Fanboy reaction. Open my fridge. Fanboy reaction. That's fanboy reactions 24/7. That's what you do with montage parodies. Second of all, they overdo based products. Any dubstep, crank that up at least 400%. Add gain to the point where you can't even hear the song anymore. And there you go. That's a montage parody done at its finest. Is it? Some people won't get it because you have to play Call of Duty to kind of get the idea. And that's why some people don't find it funny, which is... Oh. Okay, there's my text message. That's why some people don't find it funny, because they don't get what's going on. Like, by the time you watched it, you have to focus. You have to reflect on what you just watched and go, what the heck did I just watch? And that's perfectly fine. I've actually made a few Swedge edits, or montage parody based edits, around Minecraft. And you can see those on some other people's channels, such as Bayonis, Tomahawks, and Grazers. And if you haven't subscribed to them, I recommend subscribing to them right now, because they're hilarious people and fun people that I've met with my course of my YouTube career. Actually, I didn't even meet them during YouTube, but yeah, they're really nice people. I've talked to them. So I'm gonna go back to Corn, and I'm gonna make myself a sharpness 2 iron sword. No, just kidding. I'm just gonna make myself an iron slap chop with the only lone stick. And I can make 3 flint steels. Perfect. Alright, so we're off to a 50-50 start with a good offensive, weak defensive. If I said weak, strong offensive, weak offensive, defensive. Ugh, those words are the same, so they kind of get a little bit messy in my mouth. Alright, so let's see if we can find people in a nuclear place. They say this is Chernobyl 2025, which means that this place was rebuilt from the ground up, because in Chernobyl, the actual Chernobyl actually exploded due to an accidental error in their nuclear power plant, which devastated a lot of lives around the area, and it's a sad event. But why would they be reconstructing it? The place is considered to be dead. I don't know, that's what the map creators say. 2025. Speaking of which, 2025 is actually an interesting date, because in 2025 Call of Duty Black Ops is based off that date. Irons. Ooh. That's nice. Yeah, in 2025, that's when Call of Duty Black Ops is based around. So, like, this is a tribute to this? I'm not really sure if what it's trying to get at. But that's something interesting you guys should note about this map. It's based off the same time that Black Ops 2 was originated. I wonder if they were inspired by Black Ops 2, or if they were inspired by the fact that 2025 sounds like an interesting quarter date to represent 1/4 of a century. And if you don't know what a century is, that is 100 years. And the current century we are in is the 21st century. I hope you guys knew that, because if you don't, well, now you do. So I'm going to try and find some food, because as you can see, I'm hungry as a hippo, and hungry hippos do not last that long if they don't be fed for that long. See right there, there's a person behind me. He is aggressive. The pizza is aggressive. Does he think he can take me? I think I can take him. Ready? Set. I'm going to take you. I'm getting lag. Why am I getting lag? Why am I getting lag? Why am I getting lag? You're getting the slap chop chop. Alright, so give him a good slap right there. Slap out of 10. Slap out of 10. Take his arrows. Take his arrows. Take his arrows. Alright, so I'm pretty much one slap away. Yep, I'm one slap away. That was one slap too many, 3 many, 5 me. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. He got my stuff and I am dead. What do? I cry all the time. What did I do wrong? How to kill Jaywalk? Well, I'm going to leave it right here. I know it's a little short of a video, but hey, I thought I was a little bit euphoric there, and I totally lost my train of thought. So, hope you guys liked this video, and if you do, give it a like, and if you want to stay for more content from me, just make sure you subscribe. And as always, have a great day, please. See you guys later. In this corner, we got someone named Johnson. We got another person over here named Matisse, and he's a Pokemon trainer, and he's got it ready to roll. He's ready to roll. He's ready to roll. Here we go. And he's got, we got himself on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, this game does not look any more faster than it should be. It's going to be done in 10 seconds. Oh, there he goes, and there goes Johnson. Got the arrows, and Johnson got the arrows, and Patrice gets sniped. The quick scope is done. The games are over, and Johnson 9L has won the games. Pew, 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 pew.